Yo, somebody need to come check my heart rate. What a stressful game. For anyone that was supporting Manchester City, this game was so stressful. The most stressful game of Manchester City we watched all season because we know what's happened in the past against Real Madrid, against Lyon, against Monaco, and so on. And man, this game reminded me of the World Cup, Argentina versus France. The stress I went through was a little bit similar to that. What a game, stressful game. The game started very, very intense. Manchester City could not do anything for the first 25 minutes. They could not play their game at all. Bayern had them in chokehold. Bayern wanted to destroy Man City in the first half. It was so unfortunate that they didn't because they had Sané and Choupo-Moting useless on the field. Sané did a lot of good things, but his finishing was horrid. Everything was terrible when it came to Bayern scoring. Even though they completely dominated Manchester City in the first half, they did not score one goal. And that's when I knew it was over. Because if Bayern scored 1 or 2 goals in the first half, it would have been game over for Man City because Manchester City's players could not play the game. To the point where the midfield of Manchester City was poor. Rodri was losing the ball a lot. Everyone, John Stones and Kevin De Bruyne, he could not do anything. So with the midfield not being able to play the ball forward, Haaland became useless until he got that penalty. In my opinion, it was a clear penalty because he had his hands like this. As soon as the ball was coming, he turned and then he untucked his hand. If he kept his hand tucked to his body and like dove and blocked the ball with his body, yeah. But the fact that he let his hands go away from his body, that is a clear penalty according to the rules. And Haaland missed the penalty. Increased my stress, bro. You should have scored that. At least I would have known it's over by then. But he missed it. Now, first half is over, 0-0. Now, Bayern had 50 minutes to get their get back. They came back, but they dropped the ball. The second half was Manchester City. Manchester City started controlling the game like they usually do. And they had a big chance because Bayern was playing so high and Manchester City played on counterattack. The first big chance, they passed the ball to Haaland and he was rushing it and he did not score. And I was like, we are doomed. How? Haaland was just rushing it. He could have passed the ball to De Bruyne up there. I think it was De Bruyne, but he just shot it. It was really weak. I was like, is Haaland not in his day today? If Haaland is not, who's gonna score and kill this game? But 5 minutes later, he got another pass, and guess who? Upamecano slid. Gates was open. Haaland, bam, golazo, golacito, and the aggregate became 4. And that's when we knew the game was over. Manchester City controlled the game. They started wasting time, and Bayern made some changes. They brought on Mane in the place of Sané, and they brought on Stanisic in the place of Pavard. And they brought the other young guy. in the place of Choupo-Moting. I forgot his name, but he had some good chances, but he missed, which was way better than Choupo-Moting because Choupo-Moting probably just had 1 shot at the goal. A lot of people are talking about the referee. The referee could have done better, but I thought he managed the game well, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment about the referee because some people thought he was rigged, like he completely ruined the game because he gave away too many yellow cards. You know, sometimes referees would act to protect the game, to keep the game going without ruining it. He did not try to do that enough. He was way too methodic. That's what I thought. But man, we have the opportunity to see Manchester City versus Real Madrid. Madrid, a la Madrid, y nada. Nah, F Madrid, Pisca Barça, let's go Manchester City. I am so excited to see that. I've been waiting for this day. Manchester City is going to destroy Real Madrid. Believe me, now last year they were supposed to destroy Real Madrid, especially in the first leg. They had Sterling missing goals. They had Sterling, but this year they have Haaland. Haaland. Haaland got like 4 goals for Real Madrid in his bag. Trust me, it's going to happen. Right now he's at 12 goals. 6 goals away from beating Ronaldo's record of 17 goals in a Champions League season. Haaland is going to beat this record. That's what I predict. Maybe it's not going to happen, but I see it coming. And on the other side, we had Inter Milan drawing 3-3 with Benfica. Woo! We're going to have Inter Milan versus AC Milan, a derby, a Milan derby in the semis. That was a game. That was a game. We didn't have that enough because we lost so many big teams before the quarterfinals, but this game was completely worth it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the semifinals. Let's see how much City can give Real Madrid. Let me know your prediction in the comment too for both games. Who's gonna go through? Who's gonna make it to the final? And who's gonna win this Champions League? Because I believe it is the time. Because with Haaland, everything is possible.